Oh no! We're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You, they're ugly, kid. Every kid is ugly. What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh! It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot.
I know I heard something.
Oh, he'll have the key for sure.
Fascist.
Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum. Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up. Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No. I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy? Spell shit in hindsight.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch. Hi there. I forgot that I said we were going to try to get Super Steel. I didn't, by the way. Because time doesn't pass when you're all tabbed, and I wasn't just going to stare at the screen. I should have just left it running away to the grocery store. So about Super Steel, we need to do that right now. Let's make some Super Steel, just the one sheet. Actually, wait, what did he say? There's something about goners? Make sure you take everything you need from the purification chamber. Yep, sure. So that's embarrassing. I have $67 to my name, by the way. Well, let's hope that's a nice piece of Super Steel, or, oh, that money's gone.
We could maybe infuse like some tabby boots or something with that. I'm not too concerned. Well, I mean, you'd get more dodge. I guess you would want both pieces to be infused very nicely, wouldn't you? That's not a problem for right now. Hey there. Tell you what I do need to do. Maybe. I don't know. I was about to say, like, we should get some money because I have $67 to me, but I have the juice. And we have a bunch of bad. Like, we have everything we need to make our build work. I just like to have some walking around money just in case. Maybe we can offload some stuff at the expedition camp. So we just gave him the super steel money, so in about half an hour, assuming I don't quick load a bunch, he'll have it for us. Oh, I was going to take my jackhammer, wasn't I? Because we saw some rocks. So that's something to do. Let's see if I can sell one of these imprints. Make a couple bucks. I can sell you some weird island voodoo. Oh man, I could have sold you that weird island honey, actually. I'll give you that. She doesn't want all 9, she wants 4. $13, okay, not that much. Not even enough to ride the fucking bus. 13 coins. You don't want just weird island honey I had in my pocket? There's some pieces of denim in there too for you. We call that extra. I have stuff at home I can sell. I don't want to take the train because we're dirt poor. Ooh, actually, we're low on juice. Wasn't I going to get the 4th super steel did it from the shortest? I was going to try it, because I don't have super high hopes, especially because I didn't save scum that super steel. I'm pretty confident we'll need to make at least a couple more super steel. Because what did I say? I think we'll make like a set of armor and some boots, and then we'll get some really nice super steel for some late game stuff. Yeah, I only have 3 juice. We gotta make some money and buy some more juice. Your house. The shortest supposedly have one, but I can also get one at Lost Vault. And I want to say Lost Vault also had a psychokinesis imprint. Maybe not. Take this overcoat, take this overcoat. And I was thinking about switching my belt, wasn't I? I suppose it really would just be the utility belt. I don't think that's worth the carry weight. I don't think an extra. I do have a lot of electrical shit I can sell too, but I also just have a lot of shit I can sell. Sell these goggles to Ezra. Some magnesium grenades. I got some nice shit. The Kukri. Take that for lock picking, remember? And then we can go pick the lock in the naval base. Am I going to beat short this playthrough? I wasn't going to, because I hate the deep cavern so much on principle, but now I think my build is getting to the point where I do want to go there at level 30 and avenge my last playthrough. Because we cheated, if you recall. I used the fucking cheat engine because my build and my knowledge of the game was not up to snuff to kill short last time. That's a $13,000 shotgun. I would be hard-pressed to find anybody that can pay for that. It's all 500 credits and you still owe me a bunch of money. Take those for EMPs. That's a really nice one. Is there any nice... Telekinetic? Yeah, it's only 59. Kind of curious what a really high-level telekinetic punch thing would have done, but it would have tanked our dodge is a problem because we are a dodge character currently. What would we want then? A super high-level muffler. Which you're not selling, so. Thank you. Not that credits are much good to us, but I don't think you finished the Oculus quests. Original Burger Time? I'm not sure if Oculus was in on that playthrough. That was also a blind playthrough, so I've missed, like, I would not have found I would not have found the Oculus if I wasn't told of their existence. Fucking ambulance at home, go figure. Did I not find the Junkyard Rift? No, it's right there. You're right, yeah, I don't need the utility, it's nice to have the lantern and the taser. That means we only have one slot for an effective grenade, which is the Molotov. I just like the second slot, because that lets us go like a fighting grenade and a flashbang. That's why I would have liked a fourth slot. We do have to find, not Wosek or Watnosek or whatever, but we haven't even got started there. There we go, there's some walking around money. Now we can go back to the expedition. Because we powered up that weird Institute of Technology, I think it was called. Whatever the fuck that place is all about. Had the giant statues that came to life. Those are for robots. You know, these seem so cool, but I'm not sure how the stealth works in combat, so I never really throw the vanishing powder grenades. Really cool item, though. I don't need two of these. I wonder if I can make my own electric lantern and just give it a gigantic capacity. How am I doing for boosters? A lot. Okay. And then, whoops, let's slow down time because I need just enough juice to buy some juice and get to the expedition. Did I really use up all my ampules? That doesn't sound real. That doesn't sound like a thing that happened. Oh, hey, I had Super Steel. Oh, right, because we were going to turn that into thread and then we just didn't because I think she wants money for it. Where are my ampules? I must have used them all up. That doesn't sound real. Where the fuck did I put them? Huh. I have 59, so I am blind. Yep, I am blind. One of the benefits of making other people watch you play a video game. So what can I pretend I know how to make? Organic, taurine syringe, blood. I don't have as much blood as I thought I did, because we had a lot of blood early on, and then I just sort of stopped picking it up. So, I still have 34 hypos. That should maybe get us through one more dungeon unless I get locked inside. I don't think I'll get locked inside with this 2 technology. I just turned it on. I only weigh 96 pounds. That's not too bad. Ah, man, I really want to go explore that naval base and open those lockers, but that's in the middle of fucking nowhere, and my jet ski is in the Black Sea. Oh, shit. Meant to buy some juice, otherwise we might go dry in a really bad spot. Give me juice. Come on, there you go. I suppose I can report my findings. Hello, Professor Oldfield? He's probably inside, isn't he? Now that I've unlocked the key. What? Burger time out. Never mind. What is this? Jet ski patrols? Can I just ask for help? Recovery Team Alpha? What? Report. Over? We engaged a group of natives, neutralized one, the rest retreated. No casualties on our side. Resuming mission. Over. Report. Over. Burger time out. Jet ski patrols? Report. Previously unreported kind of serpent attacked Sierra 7. He's okay. The snakes retreated after being wounded. It's blue in color, larger than the other types, and capable of spitting caustic projectiles at great distances. Highly dangerous. Be on the lookout. Over. Burger time out. Over. Check stored coordinates. Yeah, we've been... Okay. Crimson Meadow was H7, and then the Nexus of Technology is K7. And those are the 2 places they told me to look into. There's some sort of weird core at L4. B7 is where we got everything, and then we're Arch Island Keep is okay. So yeah, Blistering Shores Research Facility is another one we haven't been to. But... hang on. I could do with some bandages. Those should be dirt cheap. Goddamn right, $40. And then, remember, technically, we're more dodgy with this. And we get the little stylish baseball caps. Oh no, I had a level? I didn't commit on the level. That was another thing I said I was going to do. So, we'll go with just Dex, because I don't really leverage all my spells to begin with. I mean, Force Field's cool, but fuck now, I can't decide. I need Intelligence 8, and all that will do is give me Force Field. I think I'd rather just get more mileage, because I don't really fight with Force Field. And you can't cast Force Field on the ocean, so I think I am going to go with just the Dex. Which means we'll have to eat an eel sandwich and then get +1 Dex from something else to lower our attack again. But oh, see, I misread this. Psychokinesis is my school. So my psychokinesis goes up by 35%, but then it's all my psi. Now my psi or my reserve? Yeah, 11 and 14, because I'm at 11 when I eat. And then the dex will give me 13. On the upside, it means I get an extra attack even if I forget the burger sandwich. This. And then this. I'm actually tempted to pump up my evasion. But I think instead we're going to go biology, because that'll open up a lot of drugs. 105, I think, lets us make a lot of drugs. We have to fish for the parts, but... Will unlock psi feats? I don't think I'm missing any psi feats I'm interested in. I guess I could just search for will, right? Do they require will? Locus of control. You just need will 10, thought control 75. Thought control seems like a really powerful utility school, but we didn't go into it. Jesus. Grants an ability that when activated will make all your psi abilities cost health instead of psi. It's every 5 turns. Critical damage bonus of all your abilities is increased by 30%. My at will 10? No, but that feat would give it to me. I don't think I need that, though. I don't really crit that much, and that would only be for punch. That doesn't benefit force emission. Next, oh, so this is aim shot for spells. I need psychosis. Psi goes up. Intimidation 20 would give me yell. It's a long cooldown. Where is psychosis? Did I take tranquility? No, I just can't buy otherwise. Oh, I can't buy this because I have the other one. Increases their psi cost. We purposely... Didn't we take Force User that purposely makes punch cheaper? So I feel that's kind of at odds with Force User. I'm just going to stick with the dex. And then biology, because we love drugs, even though I never take them. I'll regret that. What specialization do I want here? Problem with Opportunist is it's split between both. I could lower the armor penalty threshold, but we're very light, so I don't think we care about that. I get an extra 2% dodge, which is, well, 2%. That's still... Nah, I guess that's only like 5 dodge. That's not really worth an expert specialization, but what else is there to specialize on, right? I'm gonna say a combo stun chance. A 20% chance to stun. I feel 20's a lot that I don't need to waste. 2. I'm looking for things that I can always count on and not just cooldowns. I guess nimble, maybe? I don't know. I like dodge, but a lot of things like to take away my dodge. I'm just gonna go 5%. 5% every third punch. Wish I could go back and respec those specializations, but... Alright, off we go. I am about to run out of juice. Taste for Blood might have been a good call. Hope we don't bump into that pirate patrol who beat the shit out of us last time. So that's a pirate base we didn't get to attack because we had to help with the invasion. That's the Institute of the Nexus of Technology. So I want to go what? I might just be able to go around here. No, that's a wall, isn't it? So I want to go up 2. Forget how to get around this thing. It's almost caught up. Nope, can't see me. Fucking camera can't catch up to me. Just wonderful. Oh. Huh. Mediocre quality. This is us. Oh, that must have been the cardiac arrest or the heartbeat there for a moment. Oh, what was? Just realized that my weapon is not in the best shape, is it? Administration and Information Technology. Probably strong men down here. Another one of these things. Another M7. Unable to connect. Only local data is available. Mail from A. McLean. Subject, new challenge. Hey guys, just wanted to let you know that it's finally finished. The musical cipher. We've done this plenty of times by now, so I don't think it's necessary to explain much. Each one of you will be getting their own encoded text samples in which I have concealed a 4-digit code for the tech vault next to my office, 1 digit per sample. 1 key per person has been used to encrypt each person's text, and the keys are being kept safe on my computer. You will not be able to get them through the wire, so don't even try. The first one to decrypt the code and unlock the tech vault gets to try out the Sonocast with the range. Now, before some of you, like Hammond, comment on it, I'm perfectly aware that I've sacrificed some security for the sake of keeping the musical aspect of the cipher as authentic as possible. After all, it's all about having fun with these challenges. This might even be our last one, so why not inject some art into it? Your text will arrive in a separate mail. I'll play you some Lemurian Philharmony over the loudspeakers just to set the right mood. No thanks. Gotta go. Weird music puzzle. See you later. Well, fucking well. Alright, well, I didn't think there was gonna be fucking 4 of you. I don't think there's gonna be fucking 5 of you. Well, this is gonna hurt, because I have electric shit on me, too. I didn't expose weakness. Well, shit, the chain lightning killed her. And they can resist that, so I have to expose weakness. Well, you learn something new every day. I forgot about it. Apparently I do enough damage I can actually hit them when they have exposed weakness on them. I believe that wasn't the case. By the way, I avenged last time me, because we went from not being able to kill 1 strongman to fighting 5 at once. Apparently keep all your shit uncharged though, because ouch. Yeah, that really sucked when the fucking EMP grenade hit me with the feedback, though. Well, let's hope we don't have to do this weird music puzzle to get anywhere in here. You can't see what you're doing because the screen is glitching out. Oh. Dead scientist? Chewed up fingers and broken teeth. Huh. That must be the tech vault there. Only hacking 100. Not the worst regenerative vest. Huh. Hey, that reminds me. Let's have a burger. Yeah, it sounded like it was some sort of sound gun, so as long as it's not blocking our progress in this place, we'll just skip it. Me and puzzles, we're not best buds. Yoink. That one's locked, probably have to go to the shaft. This is just the pooper. Huh. What a weird room to have hidden away. Also a pooper. Actually, I guess I don't need to go through the shaft. The door will open for me just fine. Alright, well, next floor. There's a website that solves it for me. Sounds like the mutagen puzzle down in Deep Caverns. Apparently I can't go down geology. It's a shame, because that place probably rocks. Come on over, I'm not afraid of you. I want to save Uncanny Dodge till they all get here. Missed me 3 times in a row. Here we go, now we Uncanny Dodge. You'll have to swing harder than that to stop burger time. What's this? Malfunctioning empathy unit. You can only assume it's malfunctioning according to its observed behavior. I get it. Because the bitch tried to kill me. A Lemurian Intelligencer article. Scientific article from the magazine called Lemurian Intelligencer. The electronic paper is written on is so badly damaged. Electronic paper. Some pills, even though I never make pills. Poison caltrops. Oh man, I'm gonna not be ready for that next invasion, by the way, because it does sound like caltrops and bear traps are how you just pepper that beach to get ready. Oh, I was gonna bring the goddamn jackhammer. And I didn't. I could go in there. Oh, it's pretty chilly, Willie. That might make me need to buy a... Ah, I didn't mean to charge my shield. Oh well. Man, jackhammer would have been great here. These floors seem to be pretty similar. If I had the jackhammer, I could have gotten this. But... Biology and medicine. Actually, I can just take it off. I'll take a little bit of damage. Hyper Cerebrix. Oh, that's a pill. I think that's like Psi regen or something. I need to read it first, idiot. Where is Cave Ear Poison. Gyromite. Oh, I can actually. I don't know what phototannin is, but I actually have Gyromite and Cave Ear Poison in some quantities back home. A doctor's coat for when you don't want any damage reduction. I see you over there. A catalyzing belt. That's more poison pistol shit. A little squirt. I got it with just a force emission. It's kind of neat. Ooh, one hit for your entire turn. Sorry, kid. Ah, and that's... I'm not wearing the... I got the wrong arm on again. I'd have even more dodge. Energy Edge Emitter. That's very low quality. That's better quality. Red means it's locked. Good visual language there, but I'm not a hacker. If it isn't a dead technician. A broken high-tech watch. It's either not intended for human use or it's been hit with one EMP too many times. Because the display just cycles through seemingly random gibberish. There's a box there. It's going to take more than lockpicking 60 to stop old Bergie. The antidote. Ah, for plasma grenades. A medication synthesis unit. We gotta get in there somehow. Ah, magic I never use. The bathroom. If the bathroom placement's consistent, easier for the pipes. Do you think the shaft will let me go in there? Maybe. What am I doing? I can just open the door on these, can't I? Oh yeah, there is a vent. Okay. Huh. Something's in the vents. Uh-oh. This unit is a working prototype and as such might exhibit errors during operation. Contact us at nexus.medtech.medsynth. Problem, reporting, and suggestions. Please select the item you want to synthesize. The percentage of total medsynth chemical content required for synthesis is displayed next to each item. Well, we want the most whimsical drugs we can get. And I can't. Oh man, 25% I can make some super soldier drugs. I can't reboot it, and I don't care about any of these. I was hoping this would be like a little gadget that we could take back to the camp to impress them. But apparently not. Let's see what the fuck's going on in the mess here. Oh hey, I needed that glitter shroom for phototannin. Well, I was hoping that maybe one of these would have been open and we could explore some more vents, but apparently not. Shit. I was trying to heal myself. I didn't think this fucking strongman would roll up on me like that. Sure. I'll be fine. Because there's a lot of them, so the EMP will buy us all the time in the world. It didn't. They're coming in very staggered and it's awkward. I'm gonna kill myself when it drains my glove. Well, poop. I shouldn't have done that because now he can get in. Do this. Ah, I'm fucking so dead. Just gonna throw the rock. I was waiting for a really juicy, uncanny dodge, but they all just came in one at a time. And I also didn't have full health. I was trying to bandage myself when I drew their attention somehow. Security cameras are tipping them off, I'm guessing, because they're robots. Jesus Christ, fellas, wait just one goddamn second. Ow. Oh, the whole fucking turn. Oh. Quite a few strongmen on this floor, but yeah, the problem is they just come in. Uh-oh. Billy Boulder's gonna be here in a second. Got the EMP, but he's got to get in here. I'm still fucked. There's fucking so many of them still. Have I played Westboro? Doesn't sound familiar. I'm a little stumped on how to do this one. That's way too many strongmen. Just come back here later. $12 to $25. 18 to 37, so mine's better. 12 to 25 actually might be able to sell that for a bundle. Of course, as always, 11,000. Problem's finding someone that can actually fucking afford it. Oh! Homeboy just picks up a fucking rock. Would morphine help? Maybe. The trick is you gotta take some medicine right before the morphine wears off, right? It hurts like hell. Alright, don't actually hit yourself. That's bad. Thought there was another one. Must have just been the security camera that was over here hacking again. Oh my god. It's stuck. Not getting a lot done on this floor. Yeah, the girlies don't throw rocks at least. A submarine dock. Utility. The utility for it. Well, this is just a hole. Lingula. Well, well, well. Oh, fuck, it's double psi. That's a problem. Alright, they're immune to stun if I'm not mistaken. I can still implode the fuck out of them, right? Try an uncanny dodge. Hope he tries to bite me. Nope. Shield was off. Oh my god, I remember now. I remember side crabs now. Oh fuck that, just bleed them. Except they don't bleed if you don't go through their fucking mechanical resist, huh? Can't stun them. Oh, what a bastard. There's a lot of hacking on this floor. Is this where I turn the power on? I guess so, huh? Still have no shield, by the way. What is this? Nexus glass, a broken pair of high-tech glasses probably used to assist the scientists and engineers in their day-to-day tasks and definitely not to spy on their users. But of course. A Lemurian engineer suit. A suit that was likely worn by the Lemurian engineers. It has a number of integrated accessories that help with a variety of field tasks. Ooh, lockpicking 10. Actually, I think my arm was lockpicking 10, wasn't it? Lockpicking 10. Still neat. Ooh, mechanics 10, electronics 10. We can wear this when we craft, though. That's nice. What does that look like? Watch out. Super scientist. Kind of look like Nightwing. Nightwing wishes he had a sweet baseball cap, though. Another wall I can fucking jackhammer. God damn it. But I can pick locks, so don't do that actually. Might be fucking side grab waiting for us. By the way, finally remember to turn my shield on. All that for some foam. That's it, really. Not a lot going on in this place. We've been everywhere. Oh right, there was the one floor we got beat up on. That was it. Because you can't use the elevator in combat, you're doomed. I have to beat that in one go. Is there a way to unload my weapon? I want just pure mechanical resist here. 25, 10, 28. Can't really be sneaky either, because they're robots. Well, party time. So I can fight strongmen, I just can't fight that many at once that aren't right next to each other. Maybe I want a uncanny dodge up front. There's quite a few of them in range. That's gonna hurt. Oh, fuck. Of course they have the fucking rock. Should have morphined earlier, but here we are. Well, expose weakness missed, so if I hit him with a psychokinetic... Sorry, a premeditated... Oh, fucking Christ, there's still 4 of you! I could maybe try to run. I will not be covering as much ground as I'd like. There's a slight chance that he'll wake up. Ah, fuck, that's gonna hurt when the morphine wears off. That's the only reason I didn't drop dead there, I think. I have dodge back, but... Looks like the morphine hit me. Not enough action points. God damn it. Oh, that's a long fight. It's a really long fight. And I got most of them with the EMP there. I don't know how we do that floor. What the hell is this? A super strong mantle. There we go. I'm familiar with that doodad. This guy just had some shit. I might be able to just nuke the cameras. No, they really don't like that. That's a good security system. Not letting me do that. Okay, that's the shitter, but I'm a little bummed out we don't get to fight our way out of this floor. But Burger does have a little stealth. He's allowed to he's allowed to execute subterfuge. Engage in some skullduggery. Ha! Security key card. Well, I mean, this might be good. It was just a painting. Something could be afoot in here. Or here. Ventilation shaft is blocked to the other side. Well, so much for that. Oh, fuck you. Mount. That's just a goddamn fire hazard. That's just a goddamn fire hazard. I really want to get over there. I think I can make it. Got super fucked there. This is all of them, though. Regret this, but run into the center and then EMP on the next turn. Like, my EMP strong, it's not fucking 7 robots strong. Oh yeah, because cameras don't care, so I could just book it. Alright, well. Ouchie alert. And then we'll take the morphine once they all wake up. Actually, this might work because that's a lot of chain damage when I do it like this. Shit. Almost. That might be what does me in. Oh wait, down to 2. Down to 2. We're cooking. Yep, the trick was just to charge in foolishly. He still might get me there. When all the hits land, that's trouble. And King dodges back. Burger time, you've done it again! Already studied the empathy ship. Just tried all these different sneaky ways. It was just run into the room they all spawn in and wave at the camera. It's me, burger time. And now that the robots are gone, I can just fucking leisurely climb in, of course. Oh, we used an adrenaline. What's this? Parts storage. Robot parts. Ooh, plasma cell. Gun parts. This door won't move, but this one's locked. Man, I wonder what's going on in there. I can never get into these rooms on like every floor. What do you think the odds are something wacky's happening in the pooper? Probably not. There's nothing happening. Well, I think we beat this place as far as, like, doors I can go through. We found that engineer's jumpsuit, which we can use to craft back home, and then we found that key card, which, I don't know, maybe they reprogram it for me if I give it to Seeger. There's maybe 1 or 2 rooms I could have gone in with a jackhammer. We have to go home for that, though. Very loud music outside. I think the microphone's picking it up, unfortunately. I'm just trying to drive home. How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? Yeah. Didn't think you'd be spinning a fucking wizard when you woke up this morning, did you? That's the other reason I want to get home, is our fist is about to break. I forgot that we barely escaped that crab cavern before our fist broke. The antidote's gonna be very valuable. I'll just fucking pick a hypo too. Honey, no thanks. See if anyone cares about the shit I found. Zit, zit, zit. Need to talk to you. Hey, could you take a look at this for me? Zit, man, I'm burning. Pulls down his trainers to his knees, revealing deep black underpants with overlapping columns of bright green symbols. What? You okay? What is it, man? Could you look at this for me? Ah, those are NPCs. Give them here. I can extract data from these neat little devices. So if you come across more of them, bring them to me. Can they be repaired? Hardly. These things are old, but they're data storage drives. Now those things are high quality. While a lot of data does end up being unrecoverable in the end, I've had great success so far. You just bring me NPCs and I'll put everything I managed to recover on my PC in the tent. Feel free to browse the files. In fact, you know, there's one already there. From one of the NFT Soldiers NPCs. Check it out. Okay, now let's see what we got. Done. Managed to recover some interesting stuff. Sending it to Professor Oldfield straight away. That coffee you're drinking? This? Never seen coffee before? You don't have coffee beans here? Coffee beans? Wow, I'm sorry. I knew things were bad here, but this bad? Sit. Sit. But you have, like, hydroponics, right? You're capable of growing certain plants here? Then why no real coffee? I don't get it. My home station has hydroponics, but I haven't seen many elsewhere. No man should live without goods and coffee. You know, I got some here. You want one? I would very much like some coffee. Okay. Coffee maker's in my tent. I'm kind of busy with stuff here, so feel free to go there and grab yourself a flask or two. Leave something for me. Thanks. I'll leave you to your work. Appreciate it. I doubt coffee gives us Dex. Oldfield. Any new discoveries? Right now we have a very good idea about how the Lemurians live. Tell me about their way of life. Most of the population resided in a place called the Citadel of Life, which was this immense and beautiful complex of structures built in the cliffs overlooking the bay south of here, where the pirates are now. It comprised various sections: residential, shopping, entertainment, theaters, concert and holographic halls. They lived there in great comfort and enjoyed the highest forms of artistic and cultural enlightenment, while they worked in the facilities scattered across the Black Sea, which, to be perfectly honest, were hardly void of these luxuries themselves. But the Citadel was vulnerable, the most vulnerable complex in the Black Sea, and was absolutely demolished during the attack. You can perhaps see it from here. Those southeastern cliffs are fractured and riddled with craters. Biocorp's ships fired mercilessly until every section of the Citadel collapsed into the water. Goodness me, they spared nothing. But speaking of vulnerabilities, there's one major flaw, if you will, that most facilities share. And that's the existence of ventilation systems. You see, the NFT had means of maintaining proper internal atmosphere without the use of ventilation shafts. Oxygen generators provided breathable air by using either liquid or solid fuel. Carbon dioxide was absorbed by scrubbers. Excess carbon monoxide and hydrogen from oxygen generation was passed through heated catalysts. You get the picture. The facilities had everything they needed to function in complete isolation. The ventilation systems, however, seem to have existed in case of fires and other kinds of large-scale air contamination. Whether it was necessary or not is something I'd not go into, but what it did, ironically, as we've all seen upon our descent to the Arch Island Keep, was that it allowed Biocorp to use their own contaminants against them. Supercorporations. Did the University of Diz pay for this? I'm afraid the expedition's finances don't concern you, Corporal, and they won't be discussed here. All you need to know is that you'll be paid the amount you and Chief Briggs had agreed upon, and you'll be paid on time. Now please... Oh yeah, that's not fucking weird. Another submarine dog. Recovered NPC data. Asmund Jarl, Phil Bridges, Mark Bright, Lisa Jackson, George Palmer. Well, let's do this. The last month's edition featured a wonderful article on the cultivation and genetic engineering of plants. This article prompted me to write my own as a follow-up, the basic philosophy of ecological development that NFT and by extension us Lemurians have undertaken. The difference is that I'll be focusing primarily on the animal kingdom. Natural environment is a term, missing, denotes an environment that encompasses all living and non-living things that occur and interact naturally without intervention from outside forces like human beings. Lemuria used to be a fully natural environment before our arrival, with living inhabitants which were, while far more diverse than our foreparents had anticipated, still much less numerous and less varied than the world from which they came. Fish and fungi were abundant, and arthropods and smaller mammals, but large terrestrial animals and plants in general, on which obscure elaborated were, barring a few exceptions, a thing of the past. It was a healthy ecosystem, no question, but it was clear then and clearer now that there was room for improvement. For it's our duty to develop environments which we inhabit, to populate them with life, not only human. Also, our duty to create our intervention as soon as we've aided nature sufficiently, because a healthy ecosystem must be self-sustaining. We, the Lemurian Agricultural Committee, a long-term plan for the rejuvenation of the animal kingdom of Lemuria. The basic premise, through means of genetic engineering, a fixed number of selected species which would then be released into the wild and continue evolving through natural mechanisms, as opposed to the hitherto artificial ones. These base animal families would then further evolve and branch out in other species. The fundamental idea was to introduce into the environment all elements deemed necessary. The plan also included an important clause, reduction of reproductive cycles in all engineered species of animals as much as possible, while also engineering their DNA in such a way as to boost mutation rates in a controlled manner and within certain limits. For great care must be taken and speed up the whole process greatly. I'll now elaborate further on holy shit, he's still going. The reproductive cycle is essentially what determines the speed at which evolution occurs, since only through conception, through merging of gametes, and therefore their chromosomes, do we get an actual new organism with a different set of traits. But that alone is insufficient. We already have species with incredibly short reproductive cycles, like small insects, and they don't differentiate very fast. Environmental factors are also important, but that means we've missing natural selection. This is an important step before we can reach any of that, mutation rate. Mutation is the primary driving force behind evolution. Natural or artificial selection don't create new species, they merely select them. Determine whether organisms survive and reproduce. Mutation is what causes changes in the cell's DNA, and these changes could, if not deleterious, result in a healthy creature with different traits. Mutations can arise in many different ways, from radiation or chemical damage, erroneous DNA repair, but these somatic or acquired mutations don't necessarily become hereditary mutations, also called germline mutations, and can be deleterious to a living creature, giving rise to diseases such as cancer or missing. Mutation rates differ between species as well as between different regions of the genome. Therefore, task our genetic engineers is to modify the base family's DNA is to fine-tune mutation rates, controlled hypermutation, specific segments of the genome, to increase the probability for mutations which are more likely to benefit the creature, increasing their heritability, and decreasing the probability for deleterious mutations to occur. This is important. Faster reproduction of animals more susceptible to mutations work exponentially to their benefit. Natural selection will take over from that point. Life will expand and diversify faster than it ever could. Plant stabilization and mutation rates after a number of generations. Several enclosures have been constructed so far, contain the animals and monitor their progress, one of which is the Animal Enclosure 3, near Crimson Meadow Horticulture Center office. I'm sitting right now and writing this soon-to-be article. Through my window I see a herd of blubberous bovinoids grazing on juicy red grass. Soon these majestic creatures will become the first of our artificially evolved animals to be released. In 10 years, once the vegetation spreads further and more species become introduced into the wilderness, this cavern will be teeming with life richer than ever. That fucking took forever. I want to read these other ones. I don't want to read those other ones. What is my goal here? Camp is under persistent attacks and any improvements to its defenses. Investigate the nexus of technology. I thought I did. And I thought I investigated the Crimson Meadow Horticulture Center. What the hell am I missing? Maybe I just need to say we need to talk about something. Any new discoveries? Don't tell me about that. Anything you can tell me about Seeger? Ah, Jeremy, yes, good fellow. One of the finest students at the Faculty of Information Technology. And the head of the university's IT center, and he's been an assistant of mine in the field for a few years now, even though his appearance might not suggest it at least. That's nothing special for us Southerners. Yes, I've seen enough in Core City. But goodness me, he wasn't like that. He looked normal by our standards, at least. It all began with his recent move to Hexagon. Oh, they made my sweet jet ski. Hexagon is the second largest city in North Underrail. Second only to Dis. But once you step into it, it's as if you've stepped into another world. It's a tech hub, a haven for tech heads and tech criminals alike. But to me it looks more like tech slums, with all the stores, augmentation shops, cyber centers, tech armories all crammed together in this confined vertical space that is Hexagon. Seeger naturally found this attractive indeed. There are some things you can only find in Hexagon, and that I understand. But by the caverns, this recent virtual mixed reality, whatever it is, craze that's spread among Hexagonians, it's captivated, magnetized Jeremy as well. I was seriously considering taking someone else to this expedition, fearing he'd show up with visible ocular implants or some other kind of augmentation done in some shoddy Hexagonian shop. Should have seen some of those people. Seeger's appearance is just a mild case of exposure to Hexagonian depravity. But he is an expert at what he does, and I needed him here. Tell me about the super corporations. Other 4. Ah, we've read this before. Goodbye. Apparently I did not find enough information. At the Institute of Nexus Technology, or whatever the fuck it's called. That's a shame. Alright, I need that jackhammer. For pillaging. The handmaiden here on the island makes me a little uncomfortable, but I wonder if I can turn it on and it helps us fight the natives. We could also go try to deal with the natives either by murdering them all or convincing them to leave me alone, like, I don't know, tell them I'm with the sky people. Something dopey. Because I actually have great trouble fighting them. My house. A pesticide gas. I'd have to make it, wouldn't I? Oh fuck, where's my jackhammer? Ah! Oh! Get the fuck out of my house! What the fuck? What in the world? Was he taking some of my shit? What's he doing with a jet? What? That's not yours. A burglar? What a world. I guess I did leave the door open. Good fucking God. Did he actually take it? He took the engine! God, he fucking got a really good stab off on me, too. A pesticide grenade. So that'd be a gas grenade using the pesticide I found? Report this to the fucking Housing Commission. Hey man, got a Chiron? What the fuck? It's your lucky day. Here's 100. He pulls a knife on you. It is, because I'm going to take all your... What is with this fucking city? Give me your money. No. You don't rob Burger Time. My fucking god. I'm interested in home security. Even though we can rely on Praetorian security to keep us safe. Home turrets. $1,500 for a pair of plasma turrets. Fucking fry every goddamn vagrant in the city if I have to. See if I have any fabric kits in storage here. I do. Oh, it's an electronics, isn't it? Oops. I was supposed to use this somewhere. Where did I get this? This bloody device seems functional despite having suffered some damage. The screen is scratched but not cracked, and the left side of the mobile computer's body has been dented in such a manner as to suggest it was grazed by a passing bullet. You can use the touch-sensitive screen to select one of the displayed icons. South Underrail station feed? Only local feeds are available. 2 rail crossing? 2 rail crossing. Several groups of heavily armed ironheads have been spotted moving from Foundry towards rail crossing. Be on the lookout. To all stations. The feed hacker who's been sending vulgar messages under the pseudonym Steve has been caught, and an access point near Core City does not appear to be the same person as the hacker identified as Freak. More information following. The South Tunnel has finally been cleared and secured. Underrail express traffic has been restored in the Southgate Station area. The faces have been spotted on multiple locations throughout South Underrail. They're using large tunneling machines to transport troops, and all reports suggested that they're heavily armed and large in numbers. They've already shown hostility towards Core City and rail crossing. All stations are urged to mount their defenses and report any faceless sightings as soon as possible. Pictures. You browse through several picture folders. One folder seems to contain a bunch of family photos depicting a burly bald man, a pretty blonde woman that's sadly missing her left arm, and 4 kids. 2 progressively taller boys and 2 progressively darker-haired girls. Other folders mostly contain pictures of various weapons, tools, and other equipment, except for one which contains a few stunning photos of an impressive, yet to you unknown city. Maybe this. Camera? Camera appears to have been cracked badly. Using it would result in perpexive images of the shadowy reality. Music. You scroll through a decent selection of songs, some familiar, others not. One of the most unfamiliar ones, the ones that instantly draw your attention, are Southern Love by The Martyrs and Stillborn by Gronothrak. You play them one after the other. First is a gentle romantic, but still somewhat deep ballad, while the other one makes your ears bleed and forces you to turn it off. Memos? Previous memos. Alphabet. Met the pipe worker again at the Core City metro station. Pulled out a rancid pig intestine out of a bag and wanted to sell it to me. Also had a liver on a skewer. If we hadn't been at the station, I'd chat and splinter zoning out. Note to self. Have Alphabet killed the next time he shows his face. Oh, Boulevard Dowd. Meet Boulevard Dowd at the Hardcore City Bar tomorrow after he's returned from Foundry. Joke's on you guys. Map? Okay, no. Games? There's only one game to select, and it's Solitaire. Playing it might drain the battery too much. Oh, I have batteries. Fuck off. How much money do I have on me? 200. Just got to make $1,300. Oh, whoops. I was wearing my acid boots for a few fights. Tabbies would have came in handy. What's this? Glitter shoot shroom. Oh, right, for the drug. For the drugs. No jackhammer. I guess we'll just steal one from Foundry. They owe us, remember? Save their town. God damn it. Burglars in my house. I don't know what that mugger thought was going to happen. That guy looks really tough, and there's claws coming out of his glove. I'm gonna mug him. Could have just taken the 100 coins. It's like, wow, 100 coins. Very productive day. Nope, instead you just got killed by a giant fucking Green Lantern fist flying towards you. Except mine are purple. What emotion is that, you ask? Hunger. Oh hey, the super steel should be ready. It needs to exceed quality 100. I think with the fourth data we don't have, it can go up to 180, so if we can get something around like 150, that's a very, very nice piece of super steel. I thought I made... Did I skip the dialogue and he said it was done? I'm just going to drain it and go check. Because I definitely gave him $3,000. Super steel melting program loaded. What the fuck? Oh, he gave it to me? I thought I have to go pick it up manually. Yep, super steel plates. I'm just an idiot. Alright, what kind of quality did you give me there? 175! Holy shit. That's a juicy one. Turn that into some fiber. Thread or whatever it's called. Yeah, look at this. Burger times telekinetic punch critically hits beggar for 743 mechanical damage. Know your fucking place in this world. You're not even fit to be a sesame seed on the bun of burger time. Man, 175. Don't even have the fourth data. Or maybe the refining data just increases the chance of it being a higher number. Like it raises the ceiling. I have some super steel that needs shaping. Let's put it in the box. I can't remember if she charges us. Super steel fiber for 100. No problem. I'll get to work. Thank you. Tailoring 140. That will require a skill up. That will require a very substantial skill up. But if we can find a nice piece of siphoner leather, that should be our final armor. Well, final as I'm willing to make. 175 super steel. God damn it though, where am I going to get a piece of leather that powerful? It averages out though, I guess, so we only need like maybe 120. Actually, let's just go to the house. Because we already have a piece of siphoner leather. Let's see how powerful that fiber makes it. The juice has left me. I bought this house and I refuse to sort my items. I just rummage around these cardboard boxes. Much like every time I move into a new place. I take way too long to do it. Hey, there's the pesticide we needed. This was 102. So that infuses it up to 141. Which is pretty high, but I think we could get it a little bit higher if we're careful. $140, and right now my skill is $139. Have I completely explored the core city sewers? I don't know exactly how much is down there. I mean, I found the claw. I didn't want to eat that John special. It was pretty fucking expensive. I forget, did the engineering outfit increase my... Nope, just mechanics and electronics. I mean, mechanics and electronics 10, still really good. That thing's only 3 pounds, too. Hang on to that. Put those guys away. It's a gas grenade. So your starter mixture and some thin grenade cases. And I have another piece of steel, but I just never use that one. We're really far off from 27, though. We're running out of levels. We got to be careful here. Yeah, sorry, Justin. We have two. We have the Ripper Glove, which was from the Lunatics, and then we stole the Claw from the sewers. What is this? There's a randomly located merch in the sewers called Booth. He sells endgame leather. Now that's interesting. There was... he might be dead. I hope not. I remember meeting a weird man that was rummaging around in the sewers and he died. Hope it wasn't Booth. Booth does not appear in every game. Oh, god damn it, Stig. You fucking rascal. What am I doing here? We're missing a thin grenade case. Well, I'll just drift over to the Merchant District right now. No point in ever unlocking my door if I can just rift in. That's a security system, although I'm guessing the goons get in anyways. A pesticide gas grenade. When thrown, it slowly releases a gas which is comprised of strong weed-killing herbicide and even stronger insecticide. Does not leave any toxic residual matter. Okay. Does triple damage to insectoids and bypasses all their poison resistance. That's neat. I don't need this many, but what else am I going to do with the pesticide? What is that? An advanced catalyzing belt. That's nice. Is that the one I stole from the Acid Hunters? I don't know why you'd have that in your inventory otherwise. Could I interest you in any of my possessions? No. You just want medicine today. It's weird. Yeah, if we don't have that booth guy, the only other leather merchant I know is the ferryman has some decent stuff. Take those. 1,000 to go for our plasma turrets. Burglars. I'm curious, see if Booth is in our game. I mostly am worried that that's maybe the hobo we killed. He was scavenging around in some toxic sludge. He was very excited about it until he died. This is the core tech facility. Huh. Biosuit and his shortest road. I guess we can see if any of these, well, I gotta put on my war crime armor because of the gas down here. We can see if any of the mutants respond. What do you guys think you're doing? Ooh, that's a really nice pile of junk. Huh, that's locked. We got fucked over by the Death Stalkers and the Acid Hunter's hideout. The Acid Hunter's hideout. They might actually have some shit worth looting. Good time for my electric lantern. Their gun, that gun's a decent value. Lubin's burned body. I don't remember that, but apparently I looted it. Okay, good. That's the guy I was worried about. The Bountiful. Wasn't Booth. Yeah, I would guess that I just didn't get Booth on this game. That goes to the warehouse. Coil spiders, I think, in there. We'll just have to hope we get some good leather in the expedition. What? He's a shot. Lots of pictures on the wall near him. He's a mutant tattoo. I've killed all the mutants down here, so I don't think I'd be on good terms with him. I may have butchered him. That's just where he killed Rick the Rat. Go back. Oh well. Had a lot of things go Burger Time's way on this playthrough, that's fine. A merchant that isn't guaranteed to show up on your playthrough. Incredible. Oops, that's too far. Some playthroughs you have never both. Alright, Coral's in my playthrough. So that would be why. 'Cause I remember I saw Coral in Junkyard and we avoided her. But she seemed fucking weird. And I parked on the beach. I think I missed it. I think I overshot it. Port Craig, the smaller of the two pirate ports. Plenty fucking big for me. So somewhere is blocked and we can use the pesticide grenade. Oh, right, this. I remember now. And I'm not an insect, so I should be able to just throw it at my feet. I missed. There we go. That was certainly an obscure one. Is that a strong man? Thought I heard something. By the way, if it is a strong man, let's get juiced. Welcome P. Bridges. View dispatcher logs? Citadels at G1. Import coordinates to your NCD. Life centers at I1. Citadel of Life's at G1. Joint security headquarters is F12. At K3 for the manufacturing complex. Obtain course docking coordinates. Unknown error. Well, fuck you too. Omni tool. Ooh. Strider in amber. One day we'll be able to repopulate the planet with whatever this Strider ate. Yeah, it's crabs. Colossal crab is gonna suck, but he doesn't know magic, so we gotta get this guy first. Can dodge. Oh, there's a second Psy crab. Oh, God. And they're immune to electricity. Oh, boy. That means I want to get him instead. Damn it. Just gotta wait for weakness to come back. You should bleed out pretty juicy there. Oh yeah. Bleeds for 6, 6, 23, and 10. Man, I fucking really wish there was a way to lower. Really wish there was a way to lower that exposed weakness cooldown. I'm trapped. She opened a door on the security level. Was there a locked door? Or would it have been a hackable door? Third eye. Ooh, it's a pill. Time shit again. Dead woman. She died doing what she loved, hoarding canned meat. Shotguns. Hard part is just finding people that will buy shit at this point. Before you use a statue of a strong man, standing pridefully despite being on the brink of collapse. Vines support it, corrosion tears it apart, and its cybernetic viscera, clearly visible through numerous holes in the body, are now home to a diverse life, yet display no life of their own. What captures your attention the most, however, is a thin mobile device in one of the statue's hands. Yoink! The statue's hand has a firm grip on the device. It could just be that over the years of stillness resulted in the two sticking together with the aid of some sort of accumulated muck. Well, try it again. It's difficult to grasp the device firmly since only a small part of it protrudes from the hand, so you're basically only gripping it with the tips of your fingers. After some effort, though, you finally reach a point where you begin hearing faint cracking in addition to feeling the device becoming closer. Sort of looser. You tug it one more time and the device is yours. Perfect. Any stocks for Gyromitron? Our spelunking. Mission accomplished. And then the Nexus is nearby, isn't it? We can get that one out of the way. I think I can make. I think we can drive under that bridge if we go this way. Well, well, well. Have fun bleeding to death. Oh. $150. I wonder what that makes. I don't think I want to go buy all. What do I need? 120 for the super soldier drug if we ever get that far? East 2. Oh, right, there's a bunch of hacking doors here. Okay. Oh no! Oh, never mind. We're not. They're not quill spiders. We're not afraid. The hell did I hit? Security camera. I winged it by accident. We'll just come out here. They really loved shotguns out here. The north section gate? Sure. Contact active security supervisor. No active security supervisors detected. There may be temporary communication problems. Alright, well. I don't have the permission to open this gate. Well, fuck me. And immobilized. You got some pals out there, that's for sure. Oh, right, the lunge attack. That'll fuck up our dodge. Yep, dodge is 0. Darn. Alright, well, fuck you. I hope it was worth it, jumping on me. You just gooed me again. Take this! They really fucking set up shop. Can't get over there though. Please contact security supervisor. Super Soldier is 130, but yeah, we have to go all the way down to Deep Caverns, which means it has to be made from things in Deep Caverns. I would assume that means there's still a limited supply. Because I don't think things in Deep Caverns respawn. I suppose you can fight the Chortlings. Was there anything here? I think I have to be able to open that southern gate to get anything out of the Nexus. Unless one of these shafts goes further down. I doubt it. The shafts really don't seem to be getting or don't seem to be meant to get around too much here in NXT. Yeah. Conveniently blocked. I think this works, though. Yes. Oh, a handmaiden. There's a few booby traps afoot. Lemurian Philharmonic pamphlet. They loved music. Toggle south section gate. Surveillance system. Apparently I can turn off the cameras. I suppose you could turn off these cameras and then go down to the robot floor and not get the shit kicked out of you. Alan McLean. More music shit. Plasma grenades. Now we're cooking. How do I make these fucking things? It's a grenade case, a battery. Huh. 60 to 80. 60 to 80. Seems like the type of battery is irrelevant, so you want to use the shittiest battery you can. And then I only have the one micro discharger, but we should be able to make a Mark III plasma grenade. That should be pretty good. Basically makes frag grenades redundant, so I'm definitely glad we skimped on chemistry. Good find. Can't get in there, though. Oh! Oh, no, yeah, that's the fucking sound gun. So this is just for the fucking noise puzzle. Did I figure out that one guy's apartment that had the security bots walking around? I think someone in the chat said how to do that puzzle, but we didn't do it because it was only like 400 coins. But I mean, we could use those 400 coins to upgrade the security for our house. I don't think they're in with the locked doors, right? Guessing that keycard just is going to open any locked doors we find. This is the one we can do with the jackhammer, and the keycard might work here. No. Tech watch, some gun parts. We can definitely drill through this though. Oh shit, I'm finally out of batteries. No, I'm not. What? Well, hello. Uh-oh. No, I'm in my war crime clothes. This is fine. Just hit me with a barrel. That's cool. It looks like that makes the thing drip poison. You see a green radiance coming from the deep dark. Must be a disposal pit or similar. Well, I'm not blown away by knocking this wall down. How do you like getting fucking dazed? It's just gonna be the bathroom, but... I suppose I could just get on the radio, see if that's enough to satisfy Old Field. God damn it, what is with these fucking vents not working? Like I said, this is just all flooded. Someone forgot to flush. Or someone tried to flush something they shouldn't have. Now let's just radio this then. Oh, and the third eye. I don't know what that does. Where's my radio? I have a report to make about the Crimson Meadow Horticulture Center. As the name says, it's a massive horticulture center. You managed to convey the brooding atmosphere of the horticulture center so perfectly the professor remained speechless for a good half a minute after you finished speaking. He speaks after this pause. By the caverns, that is unbelievable, Corporal. The vegetation, the insecticide, the insects, the pesticide, amazing, truly amazing. But one of the most important things is that you managed to find that dispatch console. They seem to be the key to discovering the locations of Lemurian facilities. Excellent work, Corporal. See Marcus about your well-earned bonus when you come back. I'll contact you as soon as I have a new task for you. Best of luck, Oldfield out. So we didn't find one for here. Didn't find a dispatch computer. Did I find the microchip implant encoder? I did not. Maybe it's hidden in this guy's computer because I didn't want to read his logs. I'm coming over today to collect ACONR from the tech vault. I'll be at the Nexus in half an hour. What's going on? The command wants it here in JSHQ. Thought I was going to be sent below. The Prime Minister and the Technology Minister left some 15 minutes ago after a 4-hour meeting with Command. It seems the plans have changed. It's a real mess here. Everyone's running headless while time is running out fast. Indeed. Do you want a strongman on standby? No, I'll be picking up the thing only. Okay. Just want to let you know that the stupid musical cipher is done. Here's your musical cipher. Wow. Holy shit. No thank you. Overgrown desk. Ah. I somehow didn't click that one. This device could be used to read and write data from and to microchip implants. This device has been unlocked by Senior Security Officer Jordan Grayling and does not require authorization. Detecting active RFID microchip implants. One active microchip implant detective. Access. Change security clearance level. I'm C2, and I want to get that up to a C4. Perfect. Implant information? Firmware's looking good. Only 16 megabytes. Come on, fellas. Alright, radio that one in. Static, probably because I'm underground. Well, more so than the game naturally is. Missed that desk. Where's Oldie? I have a report about the Nexus of Technology. Apparently, I refused to give my report until I found that microchip machine. It's marvelous indeed. Your descent down the elevator shaft, turning on the power, exploring the floors, all of it, truly incredible. And the fact that you managed to upgrade your microchip implant's clearance level with that, what did you say the device was called? A microchip encoder. That clearance level will certainly prove to be a great use. Certainly. Excellent work, Corporal. See Marcus about your well-in bonus. I'll contact you as soon as... Well, he should have a new task for me. Because I've turned in both of those. Gas grenades would be shit. We'd probably just sell them, frankly, if we never have to fight bugs again. Yeah, they weigh a pound. Mark, you owe me money. I need to talk to Marcus. I'm here to collect my paycheck. Okay, burger time, let me see. 800 Stygian coins. Oh, I see. His coins are shinier than the ones I get. Here, I thought we had something special. Ignore him. I plan to. Well, I don't want that. Two energy weapons. There we go. Oh, it increases the side cost too, though. Buy a bunch of those, we can make some plasma grenades and see what they look like. I want to split them into threes. I need electronics 135, but a Mark III plasma grenade will do 240 energy, 240 heat. That should delete people if they don't resist it. Electronics 135? I can't do that right now, but I can do that when I go home. Actually, here's my electronics right now. I can actually do that if I put on my engineering uniform, so I'm going to. Wonderful. Alright, we won't be at this much longer. I'm actually very annoyed by this fucking lab music outside. I want to go back to that naval facility in the base game and open those two lockers, which will probably contain absolute shit. But we can get it out of the way. Oh, it gets taken off my hotbar when I try to craft with them. Okay. So we'll save it here, because if it's not worth it, it's easier to just quick load and try to drive back there. Wish. Apparently they do wish. Too many fucking beetles. It's probably because I drove by them last time, so they're in a much better position now. So I have to drive like partway there, so then I can make the jump on my second turn. Or something like this. Jesus Christ, look at them all. There we go. They're really gonna let these beetles keep forcing the combat. Let's see if it was worth it. Biohazard suit? No. How? These are just someone's pajamas. I was robbed. What's this? Leave no witnesses. If you trigger hostilities with characters in this zone and leave the zone before disposing of the witnesses, the hostilities may propagate to the entire faction, and even allied factions. Where the fuck am I? Oh, Protectorate Outpost. Soon time to wrap up, unfortunately. Won't be going very long tonight. I also won't have any streams this weekend, so it'll probably be about a week before we're back with more Burger Time. We did get plasma grenades, though. That's good. That's not what we're putting. We're putting there. Got that really nice super steel. Still haven't found fucking Siphoner in the expedition, though. I don't know where they are. We don't want to go to Core City, because Core City, yep, I went too far. Jesus Christ, I'm tearing through the energy on this thing for some reason tonight. I think because I'm not filling it up. Yeah, we're putting baby batteries in it, that's why. Really? Did the battery get that big? No, it's only 300. So I think we'll park it at the base camp, and then we'll go on. The holes in the cliff look like they've been made with some kind of climbing tool. Perhaps an experienced climber could use them to reach the top without the need for additional equipment. That doesn't sound real. Jesus Christ. There's a way up there somehow, I just don't see it. What the fuck? Oh. Climb the cliff. Well, of course I can't climb it if I can't disembark. Oh, 16. Yeah, that would make sense that I didn't pass that check. Okay, the camp is under persistent attacks, so we'll probably have to deal with an invasion again. You've learned that something called the Acorn may exist somewhere in the area. While you don't know exactly what it does or looks like, it does seem to be rather important. Ah! Oh, hey, fellas. Whoop. What's going on? Over. It's about Professor Oldfield. He's been kidnapped. They stormed through one of the evacuation tunnels and took the professor. Over. Weren't there guards down there? There were. Listen, Chief Briggs wants you to meet him ASAP in the keep, right at the entrance. I'm headed straight away. Over. Well, that's a rather suspenseful note to end on. Even a normally inscrutable face such as his reveals failure. Failure to protect his employer, but it also reveals perhaps even more the determination to get him back. Burger time. The professor's been kidnapped. The assailants stormed in through this tunnel and overcame our sec troopers. 2 sec troopers KIA, 1 MIA, and 1 staff member's missing as well. Who did this? Pirates. This was a well-planned and well-coordinated attack. They moved in with EMPs and concussion grenades before storming in. Unfortunately, Professor Oldfield was in the office right next to the tunnel. He was seized immediately. The pirates detonated explosives in the evacuation tunnel during their retreat. We can't pursue them because there's nothing but water now behind this gate. They closed automatically, it seems. How'd they know the professor was? Someone told them. There has to be a traitor in our ranks, for their timing could not have been better. Just after we'd entered the keep, right before the recovery team returned and conducted a sweep of the evacuation tunnels. Someone gave them accurate intel, but not only that, the pirates somehow managed to unlock this gate. It all happens in an instant. A mechanical hand seizes you by the neck, and one blink later you feel a pair of cold rifle barrels kissing your temples. One move and you're dead, either by having your brains blown to smithereens or by having your windpipe crushed like a plastic bottle. What? You appeared out of nowhere at that dock and asked to join the expedition. Ladleman was very quick to back up your story. You acquired that implant quickly and helped us enter a building that had been sealed for centuries, only to have a band of dim-witted pirates open it from the other side and catch my sec troopers off guard. And then, they collapsed the tunnel so that we couldn't go after them, which means they clearly have access to and knowledge of these facilities, and by how fast you brought us that implant, so do you. We haven't received a ransom note yet or anything of the kind. Was that your job or someone else's? Ladleman's? Are the laborers involved too? What other machinations are unfolding right now? When's the next backstab coming? I'll let you speak, but if you move anything but your mouth, you'll die. You saw right through me, Chief, because I am a pirate! Fucking aim shot. I'm not a pirate. Put those guns away, bastards. You derailed, I'm on your side. Search him. Go for it. Nothing, sir. He's clean. What was I supposed to have? I understand what you're going through right now. You hold great responsibilities and are certainly a man of great dedication. Don't let your anger misdirect you. I did not betray you. Someone else did. You mentioned one of their staff member who went missing during the attack. Who was it? It was a technician we picked up at Core City. Larry Lovitz. He was hired for his experience in fields of mechanics and electronics. Why was he in the keep? Seeger said he called him down to help him with the elevator. He wanted to try and gain access to the lower levels, but it appears they've all been flooded. And Seeger had stored the authentication signal into his SLS, the very signal the implant you recovered was transmitting. One moment of Seeger's carelessness. Do you think Seeger was in on it? No, he can't be. My apologies, burger time. I was too hasty to blame you. I lost sight of everything else. This technician, Seeger, it's also obvious now. Wait. So Seeger is a loose cannon? He was on a lunch break. How do we get the professor back? We either seek to negotiate or we infiltrate their base and rescue him. Directly attacking them should be our last option, but even infiltration holds great risks due to our unfamiliarity with the terrain and the professor's location. I've killed some pirates since I got here, so I hope they won't shoot me on sight, since I think negotiating is the safest option we have right now. I've already dispatched Yehoda on a recon mission inside the pirate territory, but she's yet to report to me. Negotiate we will, then. I volunteer, Chief. I'm a southerner, and I've dealt with all kinds of scum this region has to offer. I think it'd be wiser if you'd let me do it. Very well, then, Burger Time. I give you full authority to negotiate in my name. From the moment we arrived, there's always been a pirate jet ski patrol in F4 just outside their base. You should try approaching them. My sec troopers will be on standby. If things go foobar, use the navcom and we'll move in as soon as possible. Prove to me that I made the right call. Liberate Professor Oldfield. Will do, sir. Salute. Because I'm a corporal. Looks like it was a hard save there, which probably locked me out of joining the pirates, because I think we can betray Aegis and side with the pirates, or maybe even side with the natives. I forgot to take his coffee. What does it do? Increases movement points by 5 and reduces the cost of all psi abilities by 10%. Made from real coffee beans, hydroponic. It's my fault. I could have been taken away down there or X'd on the spot. But I went to get some coffee. Save my X. Calm down, I'll see you later. Guessing I'm not getting paid. But that is it for tonight, I think. Take those for some EMPs. Are these for grenades? That's for the crossbow. Apparently we have to go talk to some pirates, which is a little awkward because I killed some pirates purely by happenstance and I could have avoided them this entire time. So hopefully they'll still talk to us, otherwise we'll have to murder our way in. Which could go either way. I did kill those 8 strongmen, but yeah, if they start shooting me with stun crossbow bolts and throwing nets on me, I might get put in my place really fast. It's been a while since I fought people. I've been doing well against creatures, but I think we'll get to put those plasma grenades in action if they do want to fight us. But like I said, I won't be around this weekend, so it'll probably be about a week until the next stream. So thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you next time with some more Burger Time. Until then.